Good afternoon and welcome to Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. Candlepins for Cancer, open scratch, any singles, men and women, Rolloffs. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network, round 8 of 12. Next shift today, 4 p.m., Wednesday, 6 p.m., and next weekend, January 24th, believe it or not, 2026, 1 and 4 p.m., your final 2 rounds. Please register Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. You can donate also via Venmo or write a check. The address of the website at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. We have 7 distinguished gentlemen, and back from Wakefield Bowlodrome in Marblehead, Mass, Ryan Billings. From Texas, from Hardin, Texas, over the second time this weekend, Zach Thomas in the middle from Baytown, Texas, 35 miles from Houston. Go Patriots. Will Gauntt with 2 T's. Scott Lapierre from Sanford, Bollarama, Maine. And back with the Candlepin shirt on is Nick Warner from Bollarama and Sanford, Maine. And back is Rob Brown, born for the 20th time this tournament. And back is the taxman, Mike MacIntosh. 5-string format, total pinball for the Top 5 live show, February 7th, 10 a.m. Here are the scores so far. What do you guys say? Wow! Right. Here are the scores so far. Corey Emerson from Bollarama, Sanford, Maine, 604. Moose, 602. They each had a triple strike. The second score gets kicked out. The green one's the top 5. Rob Brown on lean 4 leading off is third at 583. Sonia Johnson bowled well yesterday to start and at 559, number 4. And number 5, Corey Merrill last weekend, 555. Dustin Rana is the alternate right now at 552. Rob Brown starts off the first of 5. And Zach gives Zach some love. He's new at this game, so it's going to take some time to get used to it. Brown for a spare. Takes it down. Good start. Zach is learning. Bowler right goes first. New at this game. Had 2 strikes in the second string yesterday. 83 is high. That's a 3 to start. That's okay. You have to love it. They know they have no chance. Even Will Gauntt, but they're bowling for fun. We'll watch a lot of our streams. They had Gauntt shirts on yesterday. I love it. Brown bonus, soft hit 3, 13-1. Thomas on the 2-8. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Long good second ball. But yeah, score ready for Casey McWool. Still hungry at this hour of the day. Try to get 2. He does for an 8, 21 through 2 early on. And Zach an 8, 11 through 2. Bowling again at 4 o'clock today. We got Scott Lapierre, Nick Warner, Will Gauntt to my right. We'll get them on later on today. Next shift, 4 o'clock. Come on down. Wow, 2 perfect. Flip-wing eagle. Zach on the right side, 6, 9, 10. The taxman up next with Ryan Billings. Zach with the second ball. Ball rolled between somehow. Still going, 2 in the 7. Brown takes a 9, 30 through 3 in the first of 5. Zach, a good 9, 20 through 3. How about Katie DeRosa yesterday with Austin Barnes in the New England Knockout? Mini doubles, 85% handicap tournament. They did both great yesterday. It's on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Can I get close to the pins? Is that close enough? Tell us about Idaho watching. A 6-back, check his ID. Zach will get reset. Reset, Zach. He's learning. Zach's learning. Got a good attitude. Over the first time Friday night to practice. Bowled yesterday, both shifts, bowled twice today. For the first time this weekend, bowling ever. Brown leads up the king, the 5. And it's gone. For a 10, 40 through 4. Zach a diamond for a 6. He's at 26, Rob's at 40 through 4. Rob sends it left. We bowl early at the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store at Extra Lanes. Shooter Sports Bar, New Hampshire's home house for the ACST. Back to the Ocean. Rufus hello again. Wow, good shot, spare. Book and half mark, spare 3 in the first, spare in the fifth. 50. Like trying to get something here. Gets over the ice out for a 6. 32 half. Swishy twist. Let's show Zach some love here. Stormy T, love it. It's Zach and Will Gauntt. 2 great guys. Rob Swishy. All right, here's Ryan Billings to right. Marblehead Max. The taxman, Mike MacIntosh. On the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Championship last year. Billings going to try. 3 in the 6. That's Rob's first half again, real quick. 15 a ball. The taxman sailed right, not by much. Left-handed Billings splits the uprights for a 10 to start his first to 5. Wife Elizabeth. Young child also. Back a ball grand special. Missed the second, make the third. Put a buck in, Mike. 10 through 1. Former 128 league goal at the old Park Place Lanes. It's a 5-10. That one. Good afternoon. It's cool. Jim Ryan chops up with 4. Like a 200. It's a 200 series. That's also his career. And look at that one. Flops him down. Spare. He could have had 2 in a row. 20 in the ball through 2. Billings nice out 9. Good pinning. 19 through 2. If you don't know the pin numbers, it's 1, 2, 4, 7, 4 from left, 1, 3, 6, 10. 4 from right. The 5 is the king. Ladies is the queen. 7, 8, 9, 10. The back row. 8, 9 the sleepers. 7, 8, 9, 10 under the picket fence. Ryan flash 9. Back in the spare. Nice ball. 9. Slides by the 5. 29 through 2. Billings right on. Spare. He's not bowling any leagues this year. Looking sharp. 29 in the ball through 3. Mike has the king also. He's got woods to right if he needs it somehow. And he on it. Spare. Back to back. 39 in the ball through 3. 604 is Nick Warner. 602 is Goose. Joe Almeida. 583 Rob Brown, the top 3 right now. Billings steals 8. Not bad. 1 of the 3 on the spare. 37 through 3. What in between? MacIntosh, left side, soft hit, 3. 42 through 3 in the first of 5. Billings, it's a foul grand shot. Mike, stop watching my videos. Ryan, not there for an 8. 45 through 4 early on in the first. Rob Brown in the spare next, top of the order. Mac Lever bunch, but so with a nice 9, pretty good. 51 through 4. Ryan 4, 7, 10. Can use that wood. Back on the head pin. 4 falls down. 2 left, 5 right. A chance for his 3rd mark in 4 boxes. Really, what a try. The high 5 is 505, not 510. 210 is high single. High 5, 769 for Mike MacIntosh. He's a beast. Getting back in the game a couple of years ago. For a spare, no problem. 61 half plus 1 for the taxman. Ryan at 10, a solid 55 half. Back to the top of the order. They stay in the same lane, move 1 lane to the right. Going lanes 3 to 7. Moving over 5 and 6. Zach Thomas. Lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Lemon drop. Good start from Mac. And Rob Brown right now filling up spare. Ryan, good pinning. On the nose, look at that. Check mark in the 610. Unbelievable. 4 in the fill. A spare 3 earlier. 54 through 5. Try to go right at that 2-pin. He stops it right in the middle. Zach 1279 sails away. 4-6. 3 6s in a row. 38 through 6. The new bowler. Brown settles for a 7. 61 through 6. Will there be a change in the top 5 today? We'd think so. With like MacIntosh, Scott Lapierre, you'd think. At least get to 3rd or 4th. Thomas 139 behind the 3. 4-7 left. All the way from Hardin, Texas. Only 4 again. Zach. 10-pin hook goes right. 139. 9, not bad. The ball to go. Zach is 7. 45 through 7. 4 o'clock next shift today. Wednesday, 6 o'clock no stream. Next Saturday, your final 2 chances. 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Candlepins number 4, chance.com. We appreciate you register. The news coming. Oh, bumps away, baby! Strike! His 3rd one this weekend! 4th, actually. Oh, I didn't tell him about the 3rd one. He had 2 in 1 string yesterday. 55 through 8. And Brown back with 9. After a 10, 71 through 7. 2 10s to the string. A spare 3 and a spare 4. Looking for number 3 on the king. To throw, spare! 81 of the ball through 8. Zach pushes 3, making 4, maybe more. They keep going. They're still going. They're stumbling. They're bumbling. 1 middle, 2 left, 3 right, 7 wobbles left. On a strike. Taking his time. Oh, look at that. That's a youch. So look at that shot. Oh, what a shot for a spin. Nico highlight reel for the brand new bowler. Zach Thomas from Texas. Brown, good second bid there. The second ball. Zach 65 through 6, 75 in the ball through 7. Down to 10, up that mess. After a 3 fill, 84 through 8, 94 through 9. Zach 4, 79 through 9. 1 pin for his new high single. Brown back with 8, 6 to 9. And Zach has his new high single. Zach. Wow, right between the eyes. Spare in the 10th, 4 spares. 104 in the ball. Zach gets a 8. His new high single in just his 3rd shift. Pulling Candlepin, 87. Good for him. Mac is for high 5. Wow, bonus balls killing him so far. The fills a light. He gets 6, his best one. 3, 4, 3, 6 in the string. He'll take the 110 first. Back to the anchors. The taxman, Mike MacIntosh, on fire. And Ryan Billings, a 55 start. 14 points higher. Zach squishing. That's about a minute. Billings, 2 in the 8 after this box. On the bonus, Mac on the right side, steals 8. 1 of the 2, generous lead. 69 half. Has a spare 9, a spare 3, a spare 8. Billings denied by the 8. Not too bad for being rusty. Mac missed the 1. Wood carried the 2. Not happy with that shot. Tonight back-to-back for the 2nd time in 5 boxes. 9 and 9. 64 through 6. 4 strings after this. Before round 9 at 4 o'clock. Mac at 10. 79 through 6. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Please hit that subscribe button. It's free. Like and follow us on Facebook as well. In Canada, it's the bucket shot for Billings. That just squeaks right, 9 in back, 1, 2, 4, 7 in front. The southpaw Billings missed everything. Mac, good second ball. Oh, looked good, didn't it? 7 to 9. No wood, no luck. Ryan gets a 7, 71 through 7. If you don't like Ryan Billings, there's something wrong with you. He's just a great guy. Lasting all the way through. And look at that. Nice shot. Almost got the 10. A 9, 88 through 7. Well, Scott Lapierre, Will Gauntt next time. We'll get the big corner eventually. Look at that one. 4 and the 10. 8 box first string. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Again, the right side. 1, 2, 4, 7. Right corner. 6 middle. 9 left. 10 right. Billings, object pin. Looking sharp today overall. Hold a few of these tournaments. Right, that one. Did it get to the board? Did it? Not enough on it. Ryan right on the face for a 10. Third 10 of the first. 81 of the ball through 8. Back at 10. 98. 98 through 8. Bob. Shot, yeah, that's a little thin. Look at that one. That's crazy. 2, 7, 8 beyond the 2, 6, 10 right. Does have some decent wood. Back again says it right, just 3. Billings, what a shot. Oh, so close again. 8-pin being stubborn. Mac, a good second ball again. This time the 7 stands alone. Not good second ball. Billings missed that time for a 9, 90 through 9. Back at 9, 107 through 9. No marks his last 4. 10, 9, 10, 9. Billings back in the pocket. 7 left, 6 right. I can't say it the other way around. It's done. Back now, and slam 7. 3, 6, 10 chance. About a 51% chance for 2 and 3 finishes without wood for a ball smashed by Candlepin Network. Billings, again, so close. They'll try to get to the Century Club here with a 10. Mac nails a spare. 4 spares like Robert Brown in the first. Rob at a 110. Max at 117 ball. Billings a 10. 10, right? 100 first string. Great pinning. Only 1 spare 8. That's pretty good for 1 mark. And someone doesn't bowl much. That's missed a beat. Mac repping the first. In the pocket off the wall. 6. 123 opening string at that pace. He'll be the number 1 seed. Watch Bushy. Move our camera down and cover some of the bowl. We'll get Mac again. We want to get other bowls covered too as well. Zach's Bushy, please. Zach. And the taxman going Jackson 5, 1, 2, 3. And Zach, how about a big 20? 86 is new high single. I had 87, they're up by 1 somewhere. Oh, it's a spare 3, not a spare 4. I thought it was a spare 4, but they had spare 3 written down. All right, so that's what it is. So we're going to move our camera down. Are they still on the first? Yeah. I'm going to move our camera down. We'll get Mike MacIntosh again next string. Let's move down. Cover some other bowlers. 604, the number to beat. Started cover. Get Nick Warner here in progress late in the first with Scott Lapierre. One of the setback lead by the Bolorama in Sanford, Maine. Last minute walk-in. Got a break. 6-pin hold. Not bad. Scott Lapierre will see next string and Nick Warner as well. We're going to move our camera down a little more actually. After this string to lanes 6 and 7. Warner a spare. We'll get his update after this box. We close it. We'll go to 6 and 7 for our second string to get Nick Warner. Look at this switch. Have your score sheets, please. Score sheets. Nick, score sheets. All right, let's get updates on the other bowlers here before we start our second. Well, Will Gauntt here from Baytown, Texas. And Nick Warner. Well, at 98 high single yesterday. Starts with a 86 first. Nick Warner. Not in Sanford. 84. Was that a lemon drop, Bill, Nick? I did. It was. That's $5 for Candlepins Cancer. I love it. All right, now he likes the TV lane, so we'll get Will Gauntt here also. We're in lane 6 and 7. We'll get back to Ryan Billings, Mac, and Rod Brown later on. Want to give everybody some love, at least 2 strings. David Gauntt, thanks for watching all the way from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Love to see our Canadian friends here and all around the globe. This is round 8 of 12. Candlepins of Cancer, a 501c3 charity helping families going through cancer treatments. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Well, Nick Warner's going solo, so we'll focus on Will Gauntt for now. Going solo. Nick's going to bowl the second half. Let's call that Lapierre. Bowl around my buddy. Will bowled one-time Candlepin many years ago when he was in Georgia on vacation. Flew out here, loved to watch him on streams. Flew out here last year to bowl 4 shifts. Got a high single of 90, had a 412, got a 421 yesterday, his new high 5, a new high single of 98, including a 65 half. He starts off with a 10. Scott Lapierre, Nick Warner for Maine up next. Second string 5. Give Will some love. About 35 miles away from Houston. Making the trip out here this weekend. 2-5 Family watching as well. Well, for Candlepin Bowling, hit the subscribe button if you could. It's free. It's a high definition YouTube only. Like and follow us on Facebook. We cover over 2,500 videos and then some. Over 5,555 subscribers as well. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. We're home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Will is 7. 10 and 7 starts, 17 through 2 in the second of 5. Going solo. 7 people here today. There's up to 7. And his son-in-law here, bowling Zach Thomas, got his 4th strike this weekend already. He's got bragging rights. Will had 3 last year in his first time out here. Will is the highest scores in all fairness. Good second ball, leads the king to 5. Having a 10-pin bowler. Pretty good form. That one got away like a Southwest Airline commercial. Want to get away? Love that commercial. 9, 26 through 3 in the second 5. This is round 9 of 12. That's 8 of 12. Round 9 at 4 o'clock today. 6 o'clock this Wednesday, January 21st. No stream, 6 p.m. Next week in the last 2 rounds, Saturday only, 1 and 4 p.m., January 24th. Please register Candlepins number 4 at Cancer.com. Please donate to the charity if you can also at Candlepins number 4 at cancer.com. Denied again by the 8. He's pretty good for a casual bowler, if that. He'll take a 9, 35 through 4, pretty good. He's about 55 years young. He's South Jersey, originally now in Baytown, Texas. Averaged just 78 last year, the 4 shifts he bowled. Doing better this weekend, he's on the 3-9. He had a 252 high triple last year, and a 412 high five we mentioned. He was an avid 10-pin bowler about 30 years ago. Not so much now. That's the 6. He had 289 in the 708 series in 1988 in 10-pin. He's a competitive spirit, he says. He wanted the challenge. He's got it. He watches a lot of our streams. 8, 43 half. Here's Scott Lapierre on the left, Nick Warner on the right. I'll shift our camera over. We are angled to the right, so it will be a little bit off a little bit. So Scott steps up the approach. 2 bowls from Bull Around and San Maine. Hello to the Martins. Do a great job. Owen, the fine owner, and the school bus program, his son Owen, OJ, the wings waiting. Nick Warner, 84 first. Now that year, next weekend, he's bowling today instead. What did Scott get the first string? What did Scott get? 97 his first string. So both trying to get it going. Wrong side, 1-3 in the 9 behind the 3. That year, let's push right, 1-2, 6-10. Warner takes a 9 to start a second and 5. Back in 8.
What'd you say? 9. You said the second box? You said his first box?
First box, right?
Oh, you have the score sheet in your hand.
I was looking over there.
Oh, all right. That's what I thought.
There's a good ball for Lapierre. The king is the 5. Nick's got a 6-pack. Check his ID. He's young enough. Rising star in Maine. What a try. Couldn't get to the 4. That's a good second ball, like Corey Emerson. They bowled the last 2 or 3 years. Took some time off. Scott missed a chance. Bowls for Academy 3 in the Friday Night Pro League. Nick a 10, 19 through 2 in the second and 5. Scott a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 18 through 2 at Riverwalk Lanes, Lanes Rematch. Every Sunday morning in the regular bowling season, most Sundays, it's King of the River. RAVAH, River. 9:30, $40 entry fee plus $5. There's a flirting strike chance, 9. A wiggle and a 3 for Warner. Out here, wobbling triangle, 5 is the middle, shaking up. 3 middle, the object, 6 right. Warner bearing down, lane 7 of 8. He's on it, spare. 9-10, Spare going the right direction. Look at his strike next. 29 the ball through 3. Lapierre on the board, spare. 28 the ball through 3. That's King of the River, Sunday mornings, most Sunday mornings for the regular season. Contact Riverwalk Lanes for more information. 4-string qualifier, plus playoffs to be qualified. And if you qualify later on, the high-low jackpot, 1-7-10. 1 or 2 in the field, the dreaded half Worcester, 31 through 3. Scott, quarter, yikes. 1 fill, unbelievable. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? 29 through 3. That's a youch. Both good second tries. 7-8-10 for Lapierre, 1-7, 6-10 right for Warner. The high-low jackpot for the King of the River, 9:30 Sunday mornings, up to $261. You get 75% of that if you win. Nice out from Warner. Nick gets a 9, 40 through 4. And Scott a 7, just 36 through 4. fifth walk, second string in Amesbury, Massachusetts. Mark was Richie, great co-owners here since 2013, between Lapierre Lanes in 1946. Ahead, pocket, spinning 7, right to left, 5, 8, 7. Scott pounds 5, flip, wing eagle. Scott's high single, 207. Former singles knockout champion. He did it. Good try by Warner. Scott 2 to 3, got the object, nothing else. It's a funny game. 7-8 for Warner. Try to get to 50 at the half. 9:49. Scott 8. Disappointing first, disappointing start the second, just 44. Nick's pushing. Nick's like, do you have to show that, Paul? Hey, anybody can bowl, anybody can win these tournaments. Will Gauntt going solo in the ocean. Will at a 43 half. It's only 1 behind Strong Lapierre, 6 behind Nick Warner. The Texas native on the 7, trying to straighten out. He had 3 strikes last year and $14 in lemon drops. On his son-in-law here, Zach Thomas, who's bowling here today after I left. That's a good out. That's a wow, 10. Like, what could it be the first ball? 53 through 6 in the second and 5. 4 rounds after this, 4 o'clock today. Competing with the Patriots divisional round against Houston, where he's nearby. He's 35 minutes away from Houston. And for the 4 rounds this weekend. 5 up, 5 down. Candlepins for Cancer is a 501c3 charity run by great Hall of Famer Al Johnson. He doesn't get the respect he deserves. 1, 5 behind the 1, the 2 to the left of the 1, 8 behind the 2. The 6, 59 through 7. He had a 65 half yesterday, he had a 33 back half today. New high single of 98. They had a chance at triple digits twice. They had 98 on ball. Another string got a 0 fill. But he's new at it, so that's okay. There's a nice pocket shot. This 10 won't go on the right. In the middle, 5. Left of the 5 is the 8. High stick laying around in front. I'll have to give that a ride. Higher than that wood. No guarantee. Maybe pool stick it. Not the one he wanted. Right around a ricochet shot there to my left for a spare. How about that one? Gauntt with 2 tees. A piece of wood for a 7. Welcome again, Bull and Will. It's not 10 pin. 66 to 8. Scott Lapierre and Nick Gauntt try to get it going in the second half, second string next. Thanks to Mark and Melissa Ritchie hosting our annual event here. As long as we're live doing this, we'll be doing it here every year, at least once a year. Great teaching game, got a lot for the game. Taught so many bowlers how to bowl. 2 great winners in Candlepin bowling as well. Gauntt, big second ball, a little light, 3, 6, 10, wood in front. You're not getting his high single this string unless he gets a double strike. He's enjoying the experience. The ocean for a 7. Back-to-back 7, 73 through 9. Here's some love in the stream for Will Gauntt. I think I missed a box, so you have one more to go, right? Yeah, he did another box to go. I thought it's done. Yeah, I thought so. Lemon dropped $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Second lift the 4, second right the 6. $1 auction over Candlepins for Cancer. We help 2 dozen families the last 3.5 years. Make no apologies on your first ball. 5 and a spare or strike. 10 the double strike. Will, tough box 4. It's the 77, second string. All right, Nick Warner back on lane 7. Scott Lapierre in lane 6. This is round 8 of 12, 4 o'clock today. Shortly after, we'll have our 9th round, Wednesday, 6 o'clock, no stream. And then next Saturday, our final 2 rounds, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., January 24th. Please register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Take walk-ins in a limited shipping. Nick with the 2-8. Scott, 1-4-7-9. Not themselves, let's switch his camera over. Nick. Half west left, half west to right. Still watch my videos. Lapierre is behind, got the 9. One nice out in a sense, but only somehow a 7. And make it 8. A little better than we thought. We'll take that. 57 through 6, pretty good. Lapierre is 7. A 1 fill, a quarter Worcester in the third. It's 51 through 6. 57. Middle string is next. Or the 7. Lapierre. 4-1 washout. We'll get Mike MacIntosh a couple more times today as well. Just missed, not by much. Lapierre, what a shot! How about that one for a spare? Can't make single pins make a shot like that. 61 of the ball through 7. Warner, same spot for an 8. Back-to-back 8, 65 through 7. Warner, nice pocket shot, bombs away, baby! Strike! That's more like Warner. 75 plus 2 play. Lapierre's turn 8. 5 middle. 9 right on lane 6. Nick had a spare 2, a half Worcester fill in the third box. The same box Scott got a quarter Worcester. Tough piece of wood across Lapierre. Couldn't get him out of it. He barreled through it. He hit the wood. It came back. Offensive rebound spare. Spare 8, 69 through 7. Spare in the 8th, 79 of the ball. Nick on a strike. Trying to heat up. Pocket shot, 7, make it 8. 5 to 7. Lapierre. 1. Oh, Donald's the 7 to the 4. 1, 2, 9. Spare 8, spare 7. 86 through 8. What?
Where would I go?
Marchand play the wood in the left. Lapierre. Oh, tough break there for 3 in a row. Denied by the 9. Warner. Took the right one instead. Scott gets the 10, 96 through 9. Both struggling today by their standards. So they can bounce back. 1 big streak is all you really need sometimes. Nick a 9. After 9 the strike, 84 through 8, 9, 93 through 9. Middle string is next. 2 Bull Rama, Sanford Green Bowlers. Scott also bowls a Portsmouth Bull Rama, New Hampshire. 1 to the strike, bombs away, baby! Twice in 3. 103 plus 2 in the 10th. He's worked really hard in this game. It's paying off. Scott Eagle plus the 9 behind the 3. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Candlepin, incredible. Warner, another good ball for double strike, almost. Almost 3 out of 4. Thunderous shot leads to the 6. Trying to get to 113, up to 65 through 7. Scott, what's the last box? 10? Is that 10, Scott? Yeah. 10 for Scott. 106 string, Warner missed a chance. Oh, 7 for Scott, 103 string. And 9 on the strike, 112. Good finish for Nick Warner. We'll get a score sheet up here. Thank you, Mark Ritchie, for keeping score. Nick will go to lane 1. We'll get him later on, hopefully. Again, Wayne Pettigrew from Michigan. You got a Michigan guy bowling here, only from Michigan. Again, Zach Thomas now in Hardin, Texas, with Will Gauntt in Baytown, Texas. All right, we're going to see what we can do here. We're going to go to 5 and 6. We're going to shift to 5 and 6 this time. Let's see, we got Ryan Billing. Who we got here? We got Ryan. We're going to go to 5 and 6. We'll get the tax man again, Mike MacIntosh. On the move again. What else is new? That's okay. Stay tuned for our middle string next on Candlepin Bowling Network.
All right. 7 back over to 3. 5 into the pair 3.
Stop back.
You guys will forget how many 3s, and 4s.
Next shift, 4 o'clock today. Walk into this point. Rob Brown, followed by Ryan Billings, Zach Thomas, followed by the taxman, Mike MacIntosh.
Not to be confused with Zach Thomas, the crazy linebacker from the Dolphins back in the day. No, that guy was a psychopath. Okay? It's like Mike Tyson on
middle string.
steroids in hats. Really was me. Got a menace.
Can I have the scorecards, please, guys? Scorecards, please. We have 7 bowls in this shift today. We'll have hopefully more at 4 o'clock today. If we have 2 or more, we're gonna be streaming anyway at 4 o'clock. Rob Brown takes 8, 1 of the 5. Zach, the Ocean, reset. Zach. Rob for a spare. Yes, good start to the middle string. Spare. Zach left side, now right side. Ocean shot. Zach C-A-C-H. That's a nice third ball. For that, the first 6 through 1. Here, see Will Gauntt over here. So right in lane 7, not. Eddie Haskell, Patriots, round 8 again. This on a spare. 18 through 1 in the middle string. Zach. A center check mark with 5 behind the 1. Brown for 2 in a row. This number 1. Zach keeps it on. No good, actually, in the channel. No damage. Round 9. 27 through 2 in the middle string. Zach F5 after a 6. Mike MacIntosh, Ryan Billings on the on-deck circle. 4 o'clock today, 6 o'clock Wednesday, 1 and 4 next Saturday, final 2 rounds. Top 5 live show, February 7th, 10 a.m. with Greg Guerra and myself. Rob Buchanan, another 8 drop, same thing, 1 of the 3. Did he cash in this time? Yes, 37 the ball for 3, and he lucky to be 3 in a row. Zach trying to find the range. Zach new to Candlepin bowling, just his 3rd time bowling. Doing pretty good. Zach, good second ball, sails right. Mike MacIntosh, number 1. 123 or 120, that pace. He could be number 1. 605, the goal minimum. Right now, 243 through 2. Rob Brown steady, a pair of 110s, 220 through 2. He's on his 2nd spare of the string. 37 the ball for 3. Another 8 drop. 10 holes right in the wiggle, with the left. Two pieces can give him a guide. Field goal, 45 through 3. Zach 5 last box, 16 through 3. Brown, what a shot, almost for a 9. 54 through 4. Zach a 4, 20 through 4. Got his high single in the first string, 87. Good for him. Brown crosses over 8 again. He loves 8 drops. Crazy 8s. Having this 10. And he gives Zach Thomas 2 points to Hushalina. Why not? 1-5, 8-9. Brown with the wood. Oh, what a shot for a spare. He's all pumped up. Rightfully so. Nico highlight reel. 64 on the ball through 5. Wow. Zach a 9. 29.5. Rob. David Gauntt, yes, it was a nice spare by Rob Brown. Ryan Billings is 100 and 105. Hasn't bowled much. Not in the league right now. In the playoffs last year, right to Candlepin singles to a Class D Northern Conference. 3-6. Number 1 this shift, 243 through 2. Starts his third with a 2-4 chance. Billings. A sigh on that one. Back for a spare. No, robbed. Billings nails a 10. So accurate. Look, there's a Mr. Beat. Back at 9 to start his third. Ryan Billings, nasty guy, Marblehead, Mass now. Will Gauntt here from Baytown, Texas. Over the third time, rolling in at 4 o'clock today. 86-82. Right side 5. Still not been out of stuff yet. 97, 103, 200. That too perfect. Clipping eagle. Billings tough shot. He got it. What a shot for a spare. 20 to ball through 2. Mac way off that time. Mike gets lead again one more time. 243 through 2. Mac 7. 16 through 2 in the third of 5. Billings in the bonus. On lane 6. On the right side, just 4. 24 through 2. On the nose, pushes left side down. 3-6 chance. Look, what a shot, almost. Nice recovery. Tonight, 2 in a row. Back for a spare. He pull sticks it. Minnesota Fat style. Just the way he threw it up. 26 the ball through 3. Mark Ricky says a Betterman Reed. Line at 9 that time. 3's a while. 3-3-3. 33 through 3 here in the third. Four o'clock, come on down for the next shift today. Against the Top 5 live show, February 7th at 10 a.m. Back on the cross of a 9. How about the 7 strike? And give him 12. 2 points for Hushalina. Give him 12, Phil. 36 through 3, 46 plus 2 through 4. It's tax season. Once again. Billings on it. For a spare. 43 to ball through 4. Mac wasted no time. Going to double up. 8. Wood to help. 4-7. He's feeling it. Hey, Riverwalk. Billings another bonus ball. 1, 7, 9, 10, 6 in the fill. 49 through 4. Mac with 3 in a row. Second ball on the strike. Come on! Big 20 square, 56 through 4, 66 the ball through 5. Who is this guy? He's filing his returns early in January. 8, solid 57.5, halfway through the match. Ball Grand Live, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Candlepins for Cancer. Any singles, open scratch, roll-offs from Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network. Let's get the scores to the screen every 5 boxes. That will go first. Quick release. Bonus money galore. Mike, when it gets a top 5, that'd be big bonus money. $50 in bonus money for 3 marks in a row, like Channel 5. $300 for a triple strike. Keith Boper had a year last year. Well, $2,300. He gave $250 back to Candlepins for Cancer with a Candlepins for Cancer shirt. He worked. He got a shirt. He's 4-0 wearing a Candlepins for Cancer shirt. Second ball won't carry. Mark Phillips 4, 69.5 officially. He takes an 8, 77 through 6. Zach a 5, last box, 34 through 6. Got a spread eagle this time. Another good ball, 9, 7 pin there. Zach in the same spot. Rob is correct. 77 it is. 77 through 6 is correct. Missed that chance. There's 2 110s today. Zach Thomas of 5. Back-to-back 5s, 39 through 7. On the ocean for 9 wasn't there. 86 through 7. The taxman on the sphere, 3 in a row. Up next, 66 in the ball. Ryan Billings, a good 57 half. And a strike comes away, baby. This guy's a strike machine from Hardin, Texas. After 2 5s and strike, welcome to Candlepin Bowling. 49 plus 2 through 8, good for him. What's that, 6 strikes? What's that, 6 strikes now? 5 strikes. How many strikes now? Yeah, 5? 2 today, yes. 2 yesterday. 1 earlier, so I think he has 5 now, right? 5 strikes overall. Good second ball. Takes the 3 down, not the 7. 6 in the strike. 55 through 8 for Zach Thomas. 4 5s in the string. Round 9. 95 through 8 in the third. Rob Brown, 78 rounds. 583 in the third. Check for a bunch here. Grabs the 9. Jack in the ocean. A terrible 2. Funny game. He had a strike 6, and then a 6 box, right? And then a 2 box. No, you threw him the first one he opened. No, you threw 1 away. That's it. He's all done. So it's 61 through 9, a 2 box, 63 strength. Ron Brown's last box 6, 101 through 9, all caught up now. No scoreboard here. Fishy had a 64. Gauntt, 2-4 in the 10. It's a 7. He gets a 108 this time. So 328 through 3. 1 big string's all you need sometimes. Corey Packett a couple years ago got a 160. Everything else is under average. He made number 1. Mac feeling it. 8 more. 4 in the wobbling 8 to the right. Wood to help. 2 pieces. 74 half. Looking for 4 in a row. Ryan Billings steps up in lane 6. Mac. Can't believe he missed that one. Takes his head. Billings slices 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. That, my friends, is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. A missed opportunity. 84 through 6. Nothing there for Billings. Ryan is a spare 4, a spare 6 to strike. 7 that time. 64 through 6. 2 strings after this before round 9 at 4 o'clock today. 5 up, 5 down. Walk in at this point. In Riverwalk Lanes, 11 High Street, downtown Amesbury, Mass. A beautiful house. Classic vintage style. Billings, beautiful pocket shot. 8, 3-6 chance. 7th box, 3rd string. Mac, what a try. Bounced away for the 6-10. Ryan, this time a spare. 74 in the ball through 7. 3rd spare, the 3rd. Mac takes the 10. Back-to-back 10s, 94 through 7. On pace for the 120 plus. There's a 123 to 120 so far. 94 for Mac. Rob. 90, should be 94 for Mike. Bids confirmed. Billings flop 6. Mac crouching down on lane 5. North side, 1-3-6-10. Oh, Billings just missed, not by much. He had 6 in the fill, 80 through 7. Mac for a spare, rounds down to 3-6. Billings at 10, 90 through 8 in the 3rd of 5. Mac takes the 10, 3 10s in a row. After 3 marks in a row, 2 big 20s included. A spare strike, spare 8. Right now, 104 through 8, late in the 3rd. Right, another good ball, 9. It's the 10 pin. That would ball off the lip, go back for a strike. Doesn't look like it. Back, pounds 8, 4-7 go down, 6-10, would have done. Billings has one piece in the wrong spot. So he can get through it. Back for a spare. This one goes. 114 to the ball in the 9th. Billings, no go there. Trying to raise that wood. 2-point special is for a 10. And Gauntt for a 9. Tough break. 99 through 9. 9's a wild. 9-9-9. That on his 4th mark of the 3rd. 114 the ball in the 9th. On the nose, 5, 3-6-10 right, 4-7 left. Decent wood. 119 through 9. Ryan at 6 back. Check his ID. Mac, what a shot. Oh, a little too full. Try to get 2, get to 128. Ryan just missed right, not by much. Peak at 109. Mac tickles it for an 8. 127, 3rd string. 123, 120, 127, 370 through 3. Billings is 7, 106, 3rd string. I'm going to keep it here with Mike MacIntosh. He's the leader. Nice game, Mike MacIntosh. Nice game, Osher. David Gauntt, Osher, Ontario, Canada, Mr. 5-man. We'll get these scorecards updated in a little bit, but we'll show what we have right now. Rob Brown is at 328, 3 steady string, once more. He's 3rd right now at 583. Ryan Billings, 3 good strings, getting better each time, 311. Zach. Houston native Zach Thomas having a good time, only for the first time this weekend. Zach. Zach. Add your total up. And Mike MacIntosh. Mike, can you add your total up? We'll update those scores in a minute. Scott, what you get that screen? 150 for Scott. So Mike is 370. He's number one of the shift. 370. And Zach Thomas has a one. It's actually 221. 221.
No, 121. It's official. Sorry.
221. Yeah, they're wrong.
Oh, that was a joke.
I know.
All right.
315 for Scott Lapierre. And Will Gauntt, 254. Get update from Nick Warner and Will Gauntt in just a minute. We'll keep our lanes 5 and 6. And bring back Nick Warner, who's solo. Here's a 303 through 3. Not in the running. Right now, a 4th string on round 8 of 12. Round 9 after 4 p.m. today. Will and Gauntt, Zach Thomas bowling one more time before they travel back 5 o'clock, 5:30 tomorrow morning back to Texas. Having a good time, right? Enjoying your time?
Oh, we need a ring girl. We need Candlepins for Cancer to get us a ring girl to like walk in front with the car.
It's Mark Ritchie showing off.
We need that. No, it was Mac's idea. It's a good idea.
Okay, we'll do that.
Good idea. Game 4, we need a ring girl. Or like a lane.
Mark's being the ring girl here. Mark's a funny guy.
Yeah.
All right, now a 4th string.
You're doing a good job now.
Okay, Zach Thomas on the right.
Well, we need somebody to sponsor it. We need somebody to sponsor it.
Nick, are you on lane 5?
I'm fine with that. I'm on lane 4.
You're on 4. All right, so let's go. Hold on. We're going to go over to 6 and 7 here. Hold on, guys. We're going to go to 6 and 7. Actually, we're going to go to 1 and 2 for this time. We're going to go 1 and 2 for this time. We'll go back to lane 7 for Mike MacIntosh, leader. So let's get back to Will Gauntt for the second time today. He's going solo. Nick Warner will Scott Lapierre next. Our 4th string of 5. I'll give it at least 2 strings. Will starts the 4th of 5 with a 7. Great guy, though. Having a good old time. They had the out shirts on yesterday. I love it. Put a feature on Candlepin Chat tomorrow at 10. On the 3-9. Gauntt trying to get something here. Grabs 4 more. 1, 2, 5 behind the 1, 6 to the right. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. This is Candlepins for Cancer. Any singles, open scratch roll-offs. Using any singles can open usually means anybody, but people get that mixed up. So it's anybody can bowl, men and women. Sonia Johnson, 4th at 5:59 yesterday, had a good start. Well, 2 sevens to start the 4th, 14 through 2. Scott Lapierre, Nick Warner next. The main connection. The Texas connection here, Will Gauntt, 1-8, 6-10 right. And Zach Thomas, 3 shifts, has 5 strikes. That's pretty good, 3 shifts. Well, nice shot. Oh, wow, so close. Give him a break. That's a Texas-sized lead, you could say. He'll take the 10, 24 through 3 in the 4th. people buy coupons to save money when they go grocery shopping, other places, department stores. How about a Candlepin gift card? A great way to get people involved. That's like a good coupon for people. Just $25 here at Riverwalk Lanes. 60 minutes of fine Candlepin bowling. You can bowl yourself or up to 5 people, shoes included. 60 minutes, unbeatable deal all year round for any occasion. Candlepin gift cards here at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. $25 for an hour, not bad. Gauntt, same spot. Yosh, that's no good. It's a 5, 29 through 4. We'll get Mike MacIntosh, the leader, in the 5th string over on lane 7. With Zach Thomas. Domino 6, 1 free, 9 behind the 3 and the 10, Wood behind. Scott Lapierre, Nick Warner up next. That's a beautiful ball. He got it! What a shot for a spare! After a 5, that's how you do it. 39 the ball at the half. Entered Nick Warner, Scott Lapierre. No, squishy. Scott's mother keeping score here. David Gauntt from Canada giving Will Gauntt a shutout. Nice fair, he says. A lot of fans here watching Will Gauntt, Zach Thomas. Awesome to see. Nick Warner in lane 4. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, the sleeper. Scott had a 115 pass, his best string. 4 left, 3, 6, 1 right. The main bowler side by side. One gets the 9 out of the way. Starting at 4. Lapierre, nice shot, shoot accurate. Son Ben, about a 75 ball a couple of years ago, but 101 now. One gets a 9. Scott starts his 4th with an 8. It's a great sport for 88. 102-year-olds can bowl Candlepin, young kids, and in between. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable. Tell your friends and family. In the streaming area, it's brought a lot of people back to bowling. The Texas duo here today, this weekend. 4 shifts. Here, 8, tough one here. 4 left, 6 right. You want to try to work out this mess. 1, 4, 1, 7, 8 and back, 6, 10 to the right. 1, 4, 8, 6, 10 right. Interesting look for Lapierre. Helicopter required. He got it! Spinning spare! Helicopter landed nicely. 18 the ball through 2 in the 4th. Pumps his fist. Warner good out for a 7. 16 through 2. So Mike MacIntosh solo next week. We may do 5 bowlers of 1, 7, and 5 on another lane afterwards. We'll see what the top scores are. Typically I cover the top leader on the 5th string. One of them this time the 2-8 side. Lapierre, look, that's a youch. 1 of the 8, nasty on a fill 2, 20 through 2. Welcome to Candlepin bowling. 1 on 4. Step it again. 1, 4, 7, 10. Not even a split for Lapierre. Push the 4, 7 down. Look at this one. Often you see this leave. A Canadian bucket of 5 plus the 2 to the left. 1 of 6 after a 7, just 22 through 3. Lapierre great out for a 7, 27 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. For the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Every Friday night, 7:30 live. This Friday night, January 23rd, 2026. Teams location to be determined. One from the crossover. Look at this one. You could say 2 triangles, either 5, 8, 9 or the 6, 9, 10. Rocket velocity over 7.356. Fourth box, fourth string. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. King of the River, most Sunday mornings from the regular walk season, 9:30. What a try by Warner. Spot for a spare. That goes! Second spare the last three. Hope for a bigger fill than two. 37 of the ball through four. Nick off the pin for 9. Just 31 through 4. All these tournaments get better and better every year. Good to see. Hungry to get better like Corey Emerson. Reset on lane 3 as the 9 fell behind the 3. So gets a reboot on the spare. Nick, ball for a strike, almost. He had 2 and 3 last string. A couple strings ago we covered him. 4 and the 8. Scott the spare. It's a good ball. He splits again. Give him a break. Spare 5, 42 through 4. Trials and tribulations at Candlepin Bowling. Will Gauntt on a spare next. Warner missed again. Try to sit down at 41 at the half. Scott trying to set it over. What a try. Slam the brakes in front of the 4-7. He'll try to get to 52. Nick and 9, 40 half. And Lapierre takes the 10, 52 it is. Next bushings. Scott bushings. No, the other ones. Will Gauntt on a spare. 39 of the ball. 11 drop, $5. Candlepins cancel. $6 save them. It's a 40 half. And same spot. Scott. Look for an out. A tough one. Brutal. Shakes his head. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling sometimes? It's a crazy game. A spare lane drop 1 in a 1 box. 41 through 6. That 10-pin hook in the ocean. A radical late, so we get settled down here. A bunch of 90s yesterday, this high single 98 and a 65 half, 1 string. I'll slow it down. Early strike, just 4. So on that, Nick want to wrap up the 4th. We'll get to Mike MacIntosh in the 5th. Mike 40 of the ball at the half to our right in the 4th. Got a good out for an 8. 49 through 7, trying to finish strong. He wants to get 100 before he leaves today. We won't get at 4 o'clock with his son-in-law, Zach Thomas. Off track all of a sudden. That's a good second ball from Gauntt. 2 tees. Setback lead. Setback strength. So I get a couple here, move on. And Will takes a 9. 58 through 8 in the 4th of 5. Slips right, takes the 6, 9, 10, back for the 8. Got a forceman check mark in front of the 5 behind the 1. Takes right again. very competitive spirit. Taking the challenge of Candlepin bowling for the second year in a row. Never really bowled before. 5, tough one. 63 through 9. Second 5 of the string. I've seen Class A bowlers through 60s and 70s too. It's okay, Will. Baytown, Texas. Will Gauntt, nice ball in parallel time. Like Dark Shadows TV show, the 60s and 70s. What a show that was. The show you've been home from school to watch on ABC. With the wood. Won't carry the 4-7. Good effort. Trying to get the 73. I did 78 last year. Better this year overall. We will King of River this morning at 9:30 as well. He's bowling 14 strings today. And 71 string. All right, Nick Warner enters lane 4. Scott enters lane 3. Scott 52, Nick 40. Not on marks. That 9-pin fell down again for Scott, so a reset. One leads off first. Very determined and focused bowler. Only the 4-7. Here's Scott Lapierre in lane 3. Multi-Pro Series champion. Up and triangle plus the 7. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. Won a good second ball, 5 and the 9. Lapierre, nice shot. Oh, tough break. Good, didn't it? The first one to win a ladder series from the 5th spot to the top to win. Over $27 at Roll Around a couple of years ago. In the ladder several times. Winner a 9, 49 through 6. Scott a 10. Back-to-back 10, 62 through 6. One string after this before the 4 o'clock chip today on 9 to 12. One in the pocket, still going 9. 2-pin for a spare. Lapierre, left side, 4.5. So not officially 61, we're told. One had missed a chance. Got 1, 6 right, 9 left. 7th box, 4th string, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. One way off for a 9. 4 9s in a row, 5 in the string, 58 through 7, no marks. Scott 8, 69 through 7. Not their day so far. Rob Brown got a 119 4th. He's been steady all day. 110, 110, 108, 119, 447. He's 583, third overall in the tournament. 1 310. Scott 1 310 also. Different variations of wood. One error. Tough break. Get the object free, not going down. Scott's turn. The 10 being stubborn.
As soon as that wins the down.
Nick a 9 again. 9's a wild. 5 in a row. 67 through 8. Lapierre 9. 78 through 8. It'll be Mike MacIntosh recovering in the 5th string. Look at Zach Thomas again, the new bowler from Texas. 1-4-7-8. Scott crossing over 9. 6-pin left up. Corey Emerson from Bowl Around with Nick Bowles, 604, number 1 still. Just inside the pipes. 1-4-7. Scott nails it, spare. Third spare of the string, 2 and 5 the fills earlier. 88 in the ball through 9. Pin for an 8, 75 through 9. Lapierre on the nose, on the spare, 7, 2, 4, 10, another split, 95 through 9. Nick 3 in the 9, a tough one. Can he get through it? The wood, no. Trying to get to 85. Black just missed, not by much. 3 in the 7. Trying to get to at least 1, get to 104. And Warner takes an 8, disappointing 4th, 83. Scott a 9, 104, 4th string. We'll cover Mike MacIntosh on final string. Mike MacIntosh 104 string. That puts him at 474 through 4. He'll need a 131 to be number 1. Just past Corey Emerson. We'll get to him in a little bit. So let's move over to lane 7. We'll get Zach Thomas one more time before the second shift today. Our final string, round 8 of 12. 4 o'clock today. Come on down at this point. For Wednesday, 6 o'clock, or next weekend, the final 2 rounds, 1 and 4 p.m., January 24th. Please visit Candlepins number 4, cancer.com to register. 109,000 paid out to families going through cancer treatments, 2,000 this year alone, a record-breaking 35,000 last year, more than double any other year. Please help out Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. It's a 501c3 charity. Zach Thomas leads off. Look for a big finish here for his 3rd time bowling. 1 practice match Thursday, Friday night when he arrived. So good to see some new bowlers. Getting some love here. We'll cherish these moments forever on YouTube. Follow through. Try to follow through. 10-pin bowler. It's time for the final string of the 4. Mike MacIntosh up next with a chance for number 1. Mike, scorecards, please, for you. It's like the only real threat in this shift. 474 through 4 is confirmed. 3 steady 120 strings plus for the Class A Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour current champion. Zach started with a 4 box. Nothing there in that first ball. Mike should easily get in the top 5 today, replacing Corey Merrill, who had 555. Sonia Johnson, 559 support. Those won't hold up. That's no go. -2. So that's a 4 box again. That's 3. 3, right? Yeah. So another 4 box. 8 through 2. Hey, Gibson Cray has 5 strikes. First 3 shifts. Pretty good. Again, it's still a challenge. It takes time to learn. He's done decent for a first-time bowler. Only 4 shifts a weekend in Hardin, Texas. Hardin. Sails away. 1, 2, 4, 7. Try and get a 10. Zach, 6. 14 through 3. All eyes on the tax man next. 604 Corey Emerson, 602 Joe Moose de Almeida, 583 Rob Brown, but top 3 right now. Top 5 step ladder live show with Greg Weir and myself right here at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Saturday, February 7th. Zach, 5 to go. Cover all the class of bowls all the time, everywhere. 6, 23-3, 2 4s, 2 6s. Right chain on. That's a nice ball. It's a good one, but it splits 2 and 1, 7 left. Right side, 6-10. We'll try to give it a ride. Good bid. Try to get to 30 at the half. Mike MacIntosh next. Baldy 10, 30 half. Mike gives him a high five. All right, here goes Mike MacIntosh for quest for number 1. 474 through 4. Needs a 131 to get to number 1 for now. And Aaron Austin Fontaine, Tim Tornado Douglas Ball next weekend also. And others, Steve Beaupre, the Tsunami, the current champion here from last year. Just 3. Tim won it at Billings last year too. Tim's won 2 ladders. But Scott Douglas Twisted won 2 Friday pack ladders on Rolloffs. In the first ball, 2 in the second. Youch. Not 5, not the start he wants. A 110 gets him to number 3. A 129 gets to number 2. A 131 gets to number 1. Pocket, 2 perfect. Spread eagle, ridiculous. Pins on the left, 247. On the right side, 367. $25 if you convert this without wood. He almost got it. He's at the 2. Mac takes a 9, just 14 through 2 in the final stretch of round 8 of 12. Again, 4 o'clock today. At this point, walk in to Bull. Wednesday, 6 o'clock, no stream next Saturday. Final 2 rounds at 1 and 4 p.m. That's a nice ball. Bombs away, baby. Tax time. After a 5-9 start, 24 plus 2 in the third. How big is the double strike? Done many times the last few years. He didn't put a bunch together. 505 high triple. 210 high single. 2 perfect. 4-8 left. 3-6-10 right. Crazy. On a strike. Strike at that 4-6 pocket. And the 4-8. Magic pin. What a try. Couldn't get to the 4. Got the 8 along the way. A big 9 fill. 3-3-3. 33 through 3 in the 5th. Mac takes a 10. 43 through 4. Love a mark here. Zach Thomas wraps up his match next. The Mac again. Round 8. $43, right side? 43 through 4 confirmed. No scoreboard here. Mac, right side, only 4.5. Another 3-2 washout here. There's a 3-2 split a moment ago. This time it's the 1-2-4. 6-10 right. What a shot! Again, so close. 2 in the 4. Try to get to 53 through 5. Only a big second half. It's 78.5. He gets a 20. Number 1. Gets the uprights for back-to-back 10s. 53 half. So a 78 half required. 3 marks possibly to get to number 1, maybe 4 or a double. Mike's pushing. Zach Thomas. After a 10, 30 half. Mike should move into the top 5 easily. This question where he lands out. 53 at the half. The ocean. Good guy though. The son-in-law of Will Gauntt here bowling. Sends him up. It's tough to bowl the first couple of times. Ends up with a 4 for the 3rd time in the string. 34 through 6. He had 2 strikes in the 2nd string yesterday. 83 is high. He got 86 early today. His new high single. 5 strikes overall, 3 shifts. Pretty good. For a brand new bowler. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 10. That's a nice ball. They carry over almost. 9 gets a wiggle, trying to get to the 10. Good second shot. This chance for 10 is no good. 8. 42 through 7. Mike MacIntosh next. Wrap it up.
Flat right now. Flat.
Like 3 steady strings in the 120s. 104 4. Slow them down. Slap flops 5 more. 178. 8th box, 5th string. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. That's a beautiful shot for a 9. How about a 10? Yes! Second 10 of the string. 52 through 8. Marks required for his new high single. 7 o'clock tonight, Premier and Perry Harlow Media Productions presents a documentary called No Questions Asked. Premiering tonight live on YouTube and Facebook. Check it out. 25-minute documentary, very touching, emotional documentary by Scott Perry of King College, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, 5th C Class D Northern Conference out of Buckwalls Sports in Concord, New Hampshire. No Questions Asked tonight, 7 o'clock live on Perry Harlow Media Productions. YouTube and Facebook. Back at 4, 56 to 9. Final box where Mike gets a chance for the top 5. .604, 602, 583, the top 3. Goes on guarantees to stay that way, obviously. It's like 10, he's got a 6 back. Peak at 66. That's a nice out. That's a wow out. 8, 64 finish for Zach Thomas from Texas. By Mike MacIntosh. 53 through 5. 78 half for number 1. Ian Sullivan, part of the 4 o'clock shift today. Back, right side 6. 1, 2, 4 in the 10. He was on pace to be number 1 earlier. Same spot pretty much. Back 8, 61 through 6. Final string, 4 blocks to go. 474 through 4 coming in. He will move into the top 5. It's a question where he lands. It's going to need one mark at least to get to number 3. Mark out to get to number 1, 9, 6 spin holds. For a spare, on it. Still alive for number 1. 71 of the ball through 7 for the taxman. Corey Emerson, I'm sure, is watching with great anticipation. Nice ball, 8, 4 in the 7. Wood rolls away, 79 through 7. For the spare. Oh, that hurts. Double strike a minimum to get to number 1 now. 4-2. Back at 9. 8's the wild. 8-8-8. 88 through 8. Probably a triple required for number 1 now. Let's see. 88. Double strike 9 gets to 117. We'll need a double strike spare combo. Or a triple. MacIntosh on the 3-9. Sweet Tens gets to 108. That would put him 4th. Sergeant Johnson will remain in, well, from 4th to 5th. Corey Merrill now out in the top 5. 555, 559, either way, right? So I'm maybe bowling again next weekend. Mac takes the short 2 for 9, 97 through 9. We'll need a Marcus pass Rob Brown for 3rd, who had 583 last weekend. The last 2 things have gotten away from him after 120, 123, and a 127 start. Nice ball, 9.5 for the 5. Needs a mark to get to number 3. Cannot get to number 1. Cannot get to number 2. So Moose, number 2, holds on at 6:02. Corey Emerson holds on first at 6:04 with 4 rounds to go. Back for a spare. Got it! 107 the ball. Three fill puts him at number 3. Rob Brown will drop to 4th. Sonia Johnson 5th at 5:59. Back roughing it up. He gets 7. He's the number 8. 115 finish. 589. He is the new number 3 seed. 3rd seed right now. Well, I hope that's the question. 589. All right, so you're going to sign off here. We'll put the scores up when we start the next shift. So I can just tell you right now, 6:04 remains number 1. For Corey Emerson, 6:02 Jomo Steelmater. 3rd now is Mike MacIntosh, 589. Rob Brown, 4th, 583. Sonia Johnson, 559 is 5th. Riverwalk Lanes, 8 minutes. All man gets saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable for any age. We'll see you at 4 o'clock around 9.